So MAGA made a movie. Now, of course, you will know about this. If you're of the MAGA hive mind mindset, you will have seen Melania. It's not often I get to talk about politics. In fact, I try to stay away from it because this is obviously a movie feed, but I can't help myself on this one. And I'm going to link it in with something I talk about regularly, which is why you should not give any stock or validity to audience reviews. If there was ever a case study for this, I invite you to look at Rotten Tomatoes, where the audience score is 99% and the critic score is 7%. Now, of course, the MAGA maniacs among you are going to be like, well, all critics are clearly libtards and have got it in for Donald Trump. Alternatively, all critics saw this movie and thought it was terrible. In fact, there's probably a higher likelihood that the MAGA maniacs went on Rotten Tomatoes and review bombed it positively just to boost it up. That feels more in line with where your guys' mindset is at. One of my other favorite things surrounding this is the MAGA cultists saying that this documentary made record numbers. 7 million for a documentary is unheard of. First off, that's factually untrue. Here's an on-screen prompt now of all the documentaries that made the most. You've got the likes of Fahrenheit 9/11. Oh, I know that's going to bother you MAGA guys. And you've also got the likes of Michael Jackson's This Is It making much more. Despite its low number, it's easily the biggest flop documentary. And that's quantifiable by the very fact that this movie cost 75 million to make, which of course we all know was a Jeff Bezos-shaped bribe in order to make sure that he gets tax baits from Emperor Tangerine sitting in the White House, and Melania Trump allegedly pocketed 27 million, but now it's reporting that it's actually allegedly 35 million, and that factored into the 75 million production budget. Eesh. And the brilliant thing is that to get people in seats, they were actually paying people to go to the cinemas. Don't believe me? Check this out on screen right now. $50 compensation if you sit through the entirety of the movie. You gotta be some level of special to actually pay people to go and watch your movie and insist that they stay until the end. But my favorite part is the way that the Fox News MAGA Live line itself is trying to say that this movie deserves an Oscar.
Melania should be nominated for, I guess it's an Oscar, right? That's for movies.
And they're trying to say that Melania herself should be claiming the Oscar. It's mad that I even have to clarify this, but in a documentary, it's not the character featured in the documentary who collects the award. It's the director and the producer who collect the award. But hey, maybe Melania can bring her director along with her. Long live cinema. See you soon.